President Bongbong Marcos has appointed former Interior Secretary Benhur Abalos as Cabinet Secretary. Here's the report.
Hindi na po siya natanong kung magiging parte ng kabinete niya si dating DILG Secretary Benjamin Abalos Jr. At sinabi lang po niya na nais naman niya makatrabaho muli ang dating DILG Secretary. At ito na po ang tugon sa maraming katanungan ko siya ay masasaling muli sa kabinete.
This was Palace Press Officer Ter Castro's explanation as she announced the appointment of Benhur Abalos as the new Cabinet Secretary. Abalos will lead the Cabinet Secretariat, the key coordinating office within the executive branch of the government. The last position Abalos held was DILG Chief from 2022 to 2024. He resigned in October 2024 to run for senator under the banner of President Marcos's Alianza para sa Bagong Pilipinas. Abalos lost, placing 16th in the race. Meantime, Castro Bimbas assured reporters the alleged source of Vice President Sara Duterte's infamous statement aligned from William Ernest Henley's Invictus. But as to whether there is indeed bloodbath and bludgeoning,
Katulad na sa sinabi sa Invictus, kung yun po ang kanyang iniisip at kanyang opinion ay hindi naman natin siya mapapahinto sa kanyang pagsasalita patungkol dito. At magiging madugo talaga to kung hindi makikita ng taong bayan ang katotohanan.
Castro also took a dig at Senator Pia Cayetano, who said Palace seems to be very supportive of Senate majority.
Kamusta na po ba, Senator Pia Cayetano? Dahil sa tuwing nagsasalita siya very recently, ay lagi siyang parang hinihingal. At di natin alam kung excitement, anxiety, pero siguro napansin niyo rin na medyo hingal na hingal si Senator Pia sa kanyang pananalita. So di naman po niya susuportahan ang desisyon ng majority kung ito ay mayroong pag-uutos para sa isang lock and load order, ang pag-ayon sa pagpapaputok ng isang General Aplaska, at hindi rin naman po siya sasang-ayon sa isang pagpapatakas sa katulad po ni Senator Bato.
On Wednesday morning, President Marcos led the national kick-off of a school-based feeding program in Pulilan, Bulacan. For now, all Marcos assures his kids of poor families will be helped by the administration's feeding program in public schools.
Kung minsan, ang nagiging dahilan kung bakit hindi makapag-aral na mabuti yung mga kabataan ay kulang sa pagkain. At kaya tinanggal na natin yung problema na yan para tiyak tayo na lahat ng mga pumapasok na nag-aaral ay hindi na kailangan alalahanin ang kanilang kakainin, hindi na alalahanin ang kanilang mga pamilya, ang pamahalaan na ang tutulong at ang pamahalaan na ang magpapakain.
The chief executive also announced a possible wage hike for workers in the regions beginning September. But on the unemployment rate, which increased by 0.1% in May compared to 4.7% in April, Kapatid Mobile Journal Julie Baiza, We're One News.